Hello gamers, welcome to the channel. Today let's play some Dynasty Warriors Origins on the Steam Deck SteamOS. Okay, so I've got my Steam Deck here. Let's boot into the game. This game came out a few days ago. I'm a little bit late because I had some hiccups along the way. I'll talk a little bit about that later. But yeah, let's talk about the game. Dynasty Warriors. I'm not sure if you've played it before. It's a long series. I played the early ones. I think PlayStation 2. And then I've played a lot of the PSP ones because like portable, you don't really have that much games to play back then. PS Vita, definitely. PS Vita didn't have a lot of games. So, and then the newer ones I didn't play. Okay, so options, English, graphics. Okay, graphic quality. So I really like it how they've got a Steam Deck preset, which is really good. I think all games should do this coming forward. Like, I think it started off with CD Projekt Red with The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk 2077. It's really, really good that they have a Steam Deck preset settings. So I think they could also do like a Legion Go or ROG Ally setting, you know, a handheld set. It's good to have more presets. Okay, and then in upscaling, I also really like this. They've got AMD FSR 1, FSR 3 with frame generation, DLSS frame generation, XeXS, like the three main upscalings, and like this is good because some games, like I think most games, not some, most games, if you don't have an NVIDIA card, it will just like the DLSS option is just not there. Like they don't even gray it out, like they just make it gone. And I don't think that's a good way to present it. Like I think they should just have it here, and if they detect you don't have a NVIDIA display card, just, you know, gray it out, or you just can't toggle it on. But for me, you can see I can toggle it. It's because I've got a mod on. But yeah, it has a lot of flickering. So yeah, it's not that great for this game. This game does have built-in FSR 3, but for me, somehow it crashes the game. Watch. See that? See that? It just crashes the game. Yeah. I'm not sure if you have this. I'm not playing the Steam version. I'm playing the non-Steam version. So I'm not sure if this is just a non-Steam version thing. Let me know in the comments if you know. If you're playing the Steam version and you can toggle on FSR 3 frame generation, let me know. Okay, so options. Okay, graphics. I'm going to set this back to 720p because I'm on the Steam Deck. I think best way to do it. On. All right, that's my settings. And then maybe upscaling, should I use, maybe I'll use XeXS one. Ultra quality plus scaling. Game. English. Okay. Let me interrupt for a minute. This might save yourself some money. If you're interested in the game that I'm showing off today, Dynasty Warriors Origins, it's currently on instantgaming.com at a big discount, okay? So they've got it on Steam, the Steam version, PC Standard Edition. It's currently at 34% discount. So the Digital Deluxe Edition is already out of stock, so you won't be able to play it early. The Standard version is releasing in 2 days, so January 17th is when it officially releases. If you buy the Digital Deluxe Edition, you can play it early, okay? And it's 34% off. So yeah, make sure you check them out using my link below. I'm the official partner, so I do get a little kickback for every purchase you make using my link, but that's at no additional cost to you. So thank you, Instant Gaming, for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it. So I'm a big fan of the story behind Dynasty Warriors, the Three Kingdoms. I've watched many of the TV shows. I've never read the books because I'm not really good at reading Chinese. I've never read the books, but I know the story because I've watched a few of the TV shows that they make. They make a new TV show every like a few years. The recent one, I think it was like in 2010, around that had one. That was a really good version. Maybe I'll put the cover art for that TV show right now. You can check that out. That was the best one. If you don't know, it's kind of like Game of Thrones, Chinese style. But it's based on history. So like 30% of it is real. The characters are real. You know, they really had those people in history. But like 70% of it is made up, like the stories. But yeah, the events, most of the events are real. 30%. So if people say like 30% of it is actual history, and 70% of it is fiction. So that's why it's a really good story. The Three Kingdoms and Journey to the West, it's considered the four best literatures in China. So yeah, it's a really, really good. Okay, so yeah, 30-ish, 40 frames right now. Not bad. Bad. So yeah, at the start of the video, I said you had some hiccups getting this game to run. It's because I was using the non-Steam version. So yeah, some of this what I'm talking might not make sense to you guys. Don't worry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's actually a good thing. Okay, so what happened was yeah, like when this game came out, it had the non-Steam version. It was like Fairlight. I was using that version and it had issues. It couldn't save, and the game controllers wasn't working. Like you can only use keyboard and mouse. And then they came out with a fix to fix the save issue and the controls. I tried to use that. I fixed the controls, but it didn't fix the save for me. So I wasn't really sure what was going on. And then another version came out, was Tanuki proper. And that came out, it said it fixes the save issue and controller. So I used it. And that worked on the PC. So I could save on the PC, but the controls was okay, but it wasn't like it still had issues with the like keyboard and mouse didn't have issue, but like gamepad had issue, and I couldn't get it to work on Steam Deck. Like I ran it through different types of protons, didn't work. But the first one did, but I just couldn't save. So I had two versions. It was kind of really, really weird. And then they came out with a, and then on the PC, the one that could save, the proper Tanuki one, the DLSS wasn't working. That was kind of strange too. And then it came out with a fix, DLSS fix, save and controller fix. Yeah, then that fixed it, and that also worked on the Steam Deck. Like I just used Proton Experimental and applying the fix helped. So if you're playing the non-Steam version, make sure you apply the fixes that came out. Okay, the early builds of those like had issues. If you've downloaded it, it's like 40-ish, 50 gigs. So if you downloaded it, just keep it and then apply the fixes. The fixes are way smaller. They're just smaller files. So I think I might actually play this. I'll probably play it on my Legion Go. I might, yeah, in Chinese, and get to understand the story a little bit. I want to know about the story of this. I think you're an unnamed hero right now. So there's a few characters that I really like. Xiao Yun. I like Du Bu. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Low bowl, we call it low bowl. Du Bao, what's like that in English? Yeah. Cao Cao, obviously. Cao Cao, I really like his character. Guan Yu. I think a lot of people know Guan Yu. Guan Yu is like considered a god in China, in Chinese. Like he's considered a god. He's a general in history. Yeah, and then like people have statues of him and they pray to him. So yeah. So yeah, this game actually runs pretty well on the Steam Deck. I've got XeXS on ultra quality, and I've just got the Steam Deck. Honestly, I actually might play this on Steam Deck. I probably don't need to play it on the Legion Go. I think the graphics and performance is pretty good. And I like holding the Steam Deck a lot more than holding the Legion Go. But it really depends, because in Chinese, the the text would be really small, and I kind of want to read the text because, like, you know, there's a lot of text. So if I play in Chinese, I need to read the text. And the Legion Go has a bigger screen, so that would help. So yeah, I might play. I'll see. I'm actually playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one on because the second one's coming out soon, and I've never actually played the first one, and that's actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty good game. I skipped that game. RB plus X. Guan Yu, I think this is Guan Yu, but it looks like Guan Yu. Yeah, I'm filming and I'm just... Yeah, it's definitely Guan Yu. Yeah, I'm just not really a fan of like just slashing, hacking and slashing. It feels really repetitive sometimes for me. So the story really needs to captivate me for me to continue playing these games. So when Black Myth Wukong, that they like before the game came out, they had a scene where Wukong was in the heavens and like fighting all those soldiers, kind of like this style. I was a little bit worried. I'm glad they cut that part out. Honestly. But I did enjoy Age of Calamity. I beat that game because I was really invested in the Breath of the Wild lore. So I didn't like. I beat it, and then I think I got 100%. Got all the hidden characters, and then they came out with the expansion or the DLC. That I didn't go back to. I didn't play that, the DLC, but I did complete Age of Calamity. I think that's the only like Dynasty Warriors games that I beat. Normally I just play it and then I get bored and then kind of stop. That's why I played it mostly on the PSP and PS Vita, because it's just like portable, and you know, when you're on the train, just take it out and do some slashing, hack and slash. All right, so I think I'll leave it here. I think you've seen enough. Yeah, game runs pretty well. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.